It's match day 31 and it's the concluding stages of the week's encounter. Welcome to the Accra Sports Stadium. My name is Princeton and it's Monday afternoon football here. And at the Accra Sports Stadium, it's Accra Hearts of Oak who are daring the might of Karela Football Club here this afternoon. It promises to be a match of top equals and Stevens, and simply because both clubs are looking at finishing the race the better side. Two teams that occupy the 4th and the 6th position respectively as far as the Premier League is concerned, and they're looking for 3 golden undiluted points. The home ground of Accra Hearts of Oak has not been the fortress that it used to be for the Phobians, but of course they're looking forward to some pride and passion this afternoon against a side whose passion has led them all the way from Enyinase to the nation's capital to take on the league defending champions, Accra Hearts of Oak. For the two sides and the gentlemen to do justice for them, here's Prof. Judah Champo.
Well, they never say dice, boys are here up against the pride from Enyinase.
We're hoping that the sun will stay regular and stable as far as 90 minutes are concerned, and we're hoping to bring you nothing but the best when it comes to association football. Of course, Karela themselves are looking forward to adding to their points that they have garnered already, 3 points shy of our Accra Hearts of Oak's 47 points, and it looks like we're in for a good game. And here we go. 90 minutes, of course, divided into 2 halves of 45. Versatile midfield of Accra Hearts of Oak, and it's Kosa trapped nicely and cleared out into touch. Appeals are for a corner kick. It's Muntari, and it goes wide.
Yeah, he drives it very well. Sule Muntari gets it ready, but it's Sule who takes the free kick. A lot of power there, going for the top corner.
Now here's Awako. He creates space, but blast wide.
Yeah, they're having exchanges with Samuel Inkum, and Inkum telling him you could have gone all the way, blasted that ball, but way wide, off target.
It could be Awako this time. Felix Che deals with it easily.
Yeah, he bends it so well. There, just look at the technique. He curls it beautifully well over the wall, but straight into the arms of goalkeeper Che.
Yeah. Hearts haven't lost in any of their last 9 home matches. It's a corner kick. Karela quickly effected, headed out nicely by Sule Muntari. Pressure is not cleared, not just yet. They come forward once again. Long one this time. It's Richard Atta to the rescue. Muntari manages to pick up the pass very well. He's still going forward. He sets up that long cross, brought down nicely in the 18-yard box. The twist and turn!
Absolutely magnificent. Incredible. What a goal from the young Benjamin York. He salutes. I mean, it got to do with technique and confidence. Just look at the turn and the hit. Amazing. And the supporters here, this is one of the wonderful goals they've witnessed here at the Accra Sports Stadium. Just look at the build-up. Caliber Mankwa will start everything, and it's Kosa on the ball. At this point in time, House of Folk passing very well. Muntari Rob Karela off the ball here. Look at that cross. But just when Karela failed to deal with the ball, he turned beautifully, and just look at that strike. Muntari with the cross. The control, not the best, but when it matters most, look at the turn and the finish. Amazing. Super goal from Benjamin York.
And at this stage, he would bring proceedings to an end as far as the first half is concerned. In the nick of time, the Phobians get their noses in front. And at the end of it all, a move started by Sule Muntari with the involvement of Dennis Nkrumah Kosa. Our men on the ground as we kick off here, with Karela playing from left to right. Oh, what a telling pass. Enoch into the 18-yard box. He goes, he lays on the pass. This looks good for the Phobians. Shot on target. The Rock of Gibraltar himself, Kweju Adai, was there. Amonu picks it up on the far side. Threads in the cross. Again, Sule Ali Muntari to the rescue.
defending that ball and defended very well. It needed to be a perfect tackle. Amono lifted that ball over the top. Nobody there. Ando, just when he was about to pull the trigger, Sule with amazing tackle.
Maybe his rich experience will be brought to bear on the local Black Stars. But it's Karela now. Beku. Ando leaves it for him. Beku swings one in. A bit too strong. Still have the opportunity though. Beku joins them in the 18-yard box. Comes from the far side. And is cleared out of danger zone by Nkrumah Kosa. And trusts Sule to whip it in from that cultured left foot of his. This time it's headed out. Awako heads it back. Oh! That was dangerous play. Overhead scissors kick by Enoch Esubonting. Foot landed right in the face of the Karela defender.
I mean, the delivery from Sule Mutari, very poor. The defense of Karela dealing with it, but Awako with the back header, just look at Esubonting. Going for the spectacular, straight into the face of Randolph Augustine. And even him knows it was really dangerous. Poor delivery from Sule. Awako with a back header, but trying to go for the spectacular and straight into the face.
Three white shirts there waiting for the cross.
Yeah, and with Umar Bashiru on the field, they seem to have a little bit of control on the ball. Karela.
Randolph. Through the middle, and they are back in the game. Constant probing, constant pushing, and against the run of play. And for those jubilating, you know where they belong. Goal scored by Emmanuel Owusu-Boakye.
Yeah, what a brilliant goal. I mean, to be on that position and rally back. Just look at the control. Mensah here with the pass. And Randolph did very well. Look at that pass. Perfect. He laid down, set on the plate. What a finish from Boakye. And also folk defenders caught ball watching. Mensah with that pass. But just look at assist from Randolph. Perfectly placed. Good finish from Boakye to level it up for Karela. And Karela are back in the game.
Smiles on the faces of the players, the management team, and the fans. And obviously, that would not augur well. Kosa crosses in deep. Oh, headed out nicely by the rocking defense. Gets a pat on the back from his goalkeeper, Felix Che. But for Kojo Adai, it's not put a foot wrong in the game so far. Corner kick taken, the header is on. It didn't go anywhere near Che. Cleared out, and the referee has signaled for the end of proceedings here at the Accra Sports Stadium. Getting them back into the game. Hearts of Oak 1, Karela 1. They share the spoils here, just as Karela did when they traveled to the Baba Iyara Stadium